Alright. We're playing some, Tales of Arise. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong like it did with, Knights of the Old Republic. But, I think we've gotten further than we did with Knights of the Old Republic, because this game actually launches properly. It did launch on the wrong monitor, but, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to play a JRPG instead of, Sleeping Dogs or Danganronpa. Didn't feel like reading, like, the entire game. Like, you know, I know, like, JRPGs and stuff, they got a lot of reading, but not like you're reading a book. Unless you're playing the Trails series, which I am a huge fan of. But, no, we're not playing Trails, we're playing Tales. Tales of Arise, the most recent one. And, I don't have any familiarity, really, with this series. I played literally the first Tales game. I think it's Tales of Fantasia, the PS1 version that was translated, like a fan translation into English. Excuse me. I played that, one. I don't remember if I ever beat it, but, I've never played one to completion, and I think these games have changed so much since then that, you know, I don't know if there's any creative thread between that and this, except for action combat, right? Which this game was obviously, or the Tales of Fantasia, I should say, was obviously pretty, pretty famous for, right? Between things like Mana, I guess those are action RPGs, and, to like a lesser degree than this, but because these used to shift to like a side-scrolling 2D combat, right? So like this and like Star Ocean, and then there's other stuff like I'm trying to, like, little things here and there. Kind of makes me think of what was it, like Radiata Stories on PS2, games like that. That's kind of what the vibe I get from this. So I don't know. The other thing is that one of the big things that's kind of kept me away from a lot of JRPGs is that I don't think that most of them are really that compelling, like story-wise. And I think if you're going to be a game like this, it has to be pretty compelling story-wise, which is why I really like the Trails games, because I really like the lore of the Trails games, and I like the plot of most of them. I did not love... I don't know why I'm talking about Trails right now, but I did not love the Trails of Cold Steel games as much. Those are very... It's like... I don't know, it kind of feels like with that series, it went from like really good and like kind of cool with a lot of little anime tropey things here and there to like full-on... like full-on Chosen One harem anime, which is what... what the Trails of Cold Steel games feel like. I really don't like Reen. I think he's lame, and he's like he's good at everything, and all the girls want to fuck him. It's very like he's a non-character, you know. And he lasted 4 fucking games, 5 if you consider Trails into Reverie. But anyway, this is not Trails. This is Tales. So I'm gonna play this game. Alright, so, normal, input queue timing, I don't know what any of this means. We're just gonna say, we're gonna keep everything default, I guess. Is there a subtitle displays? Oh. I already checked the graphics settings, they're all on high. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, save and begin. Okay. Alright. I'm playing this with a mouse and keyboard, which might be a mistake.
In ages
I have no
long
idea.
past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Wait. They go to space in this game?
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight.
All right.
That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps.
Balsef. In Orbis Calabria or whatever.
Wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
All right. Oh. So is this like, are we on like a moon?
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some
Hurry
back
up to
into
like
it,
a small
embedded.
child.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
How useful could a child slave possibly be? I mean, if your job is to move giant barrels
Thank
around,
you, Iron Mask.
they can't possibly be that useful.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Okay. Ask Doc to treat. This camera is very close for like a JRPG. This is like Batman levels of close to the camera. I don't like this. This isn't gonna stay this way, is it? This sucks. Sorry, Iron Mask, you got hurt because of me. Don't sweat a kid, it's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you. I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it. Alright.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
These people are all
Keep
like
your voice
tiny
down,
and
will you?
malnourished. And those guys are wearing like gigantic armor.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here.
This is so goofy with
You
his
know
dumb
I'll
mask
always be
on.
grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Seriously.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Okay, so the camera does pull out. What are you doing? Nobody said you could wander around. Oh, hey. Buddy. You gotta get up. You can't just lay there all day. Come on. Lazy bones. No loitering. Oh, man. You just called me a wretched slave. You okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Uh-huh. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they love to sick their zoogles on us. You hate to see it. Like, this guy is huge, man. Like, it really, you know, it really isn't fair. This is one of those few instances where I'm like, yeah, I think like an uprising probably wouldn't work. Just because like the size of like their coolest guy, which is my guy, he's wearing a fucking bucket for a helmet.
So how come I don't have a spirit
He's
core?
like 2 feet shorter than everybody else.
Face or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? Yeah. This guy doesn't look like he got his ass kicked. It looks like he's just taking a break. Just kind of hanging out. Not moving. Damn it. Oh. Zoogle did not like that. This game has a very interesting style. Like, the textures are very, like, brush-strokey. Looks a little weird, but kind of cool. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now, what? What do you mean, whatever you want? Does seem a little framey, oddly enough. Is it, maybe turn motion blur off. It feels a little better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that effect just was a little wonky, but not matter how tired you get of seeing them. What? What? Not matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat that the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. What? What does that mean? Is there a floating castle somewhere? Are we on a moon? Oh, and there's another one over there. What? I don't know what's going on, I'll be honest. I'm a little confused with this lore. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. That's why it bothers the hell. That's why it's hotter than hell. Is that what he said? Dahnan Elder? Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes, got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zoogles, let alone Lord Balsif. Lord Balsif. Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. This guy is spread. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? What are you trying to do? No approach to the water without permission embedded. Is there oh, there's like a well over there. Hey. Can't wait, Iron Mask. I'm trying to catch my little shut-eye over here. Okay. Fair enough.
I should get some rest.
Oh, this is my house? You can wander off and slack off embedded? Alright, I'll go to sleep.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Sorry.
I'd better head to work.
Just that, you know, in like JRPGs.
So got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Great. When in JRPGs, when you go to sleep at like an inn or like a tavern or something, it plays like a cute little jingle, and it just did that here for a slave camp. What are you doing? You better go to your assigned position before the Bright Eyes beat you. I guess I should.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
I don't know if this is because of the fire effects, but the environment's... Is there like sharpening or something on? It looks really weird. Resolution scale, TAM, SMA. It almost looks like there's like some kind of sharpening on the environment, like the textures. Like it looks smooth, it looks fine, it looks weird. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look, you know? You know what else looks like? Wild Hearts looks like that too, where it's like everything looks like it has DLSS turned on like performance mode. It's very weird. Oh, I don't like that the camera zooms in.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
All right, relax. Come on. Oh, they're pushing this. What the? Okay. So, what we've learned. They've colonized their 2 moons, probably, I think. They have spaceships. And they're using They're using child slave labor to push trains. Alright. Makes sense to me. Nice.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Okay.
The hell?
Oops. My bad.
Come back!
Alright. Sure. Go for it. Anyway, let's get back to the children pushing these fucking these trains.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Oh.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Okay.
It's just you.
Alright. Why is there so much manual work being done? I really don't understand this world. Apparently our guy is like a Matrix badass.
Idiots. Hey, you two. Come on.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Oh. Okay. Sure. That's how that works. That's how that would go down.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav.
What a name.
Through your skulls. Now hurry up
Balsav.
and bring me Shion. Yes, sir.
The mighty ball man.
Even the drinks
Ball
lost its
sack.
appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris. What do you want?
Stupid names.
From what I hear, you seem
Come
to be
on.
having some trouble over
He
there
could just
in
be Jim
Calaglia.
or something,
As
yeah?
a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
What is this?
The crown
They have, like,
contest is proceeding
FaceTime.
apace, and so quickly, I must say.
But they're, like-
It won't be long before the
They're
victorious
using like
crown is
mine
the new
carts with like a
I look forward to
like
it.
manual,
And you can be sure I won't forget.
like a what is that called? Like the
chat.
Nor
like a
will
pump
I.
system to
Until
like push
next
it. I don't
time.
know. I don't even know how that works. On like a platform with nothing on it except like a seesaw. Yeah, it was easier to show this to just play the sound than show anything breaking. Okay.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her
Slammer.
up. Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out from
It's over here. Hey. This here's a service line for the old abandoned mines. There's so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. Okay. Oh, okay. So, lore dump. This is the old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. I told you we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena, so injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. You want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts, he's indispensable to us. If you want to know something, okay. Here's the woman. Jail's up ahead, Zephyr's interrogating her now. Check it out. Okay. Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from the Lenegus, have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Okay. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less the Lenegus. So our current target is the Renans and Calaglia and their lord Balsif. Okay. Oh. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself. Good to see you, buddy. Now we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the Buckethead, who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Okay. I guess that might be the case. Okay, so this way is to out. And that way is to the brig. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. I don't know. Okay. I noticed you didn't have a spirit core on your hand. Did you dig it up? Did you dig it out yourself? Did really good not having one of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Yeah. That's a good question. So like everybody's got one except for me. How do they not notice the thing on their hand, right?
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you...
This guy's got a schnoz.
Huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name?
You mean she's... what? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
We got this crusty-ass sword. Okay, dull sword. Rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Why is the camera so close? Ugh. This sucks. Saving and loading. This zoom in is really bad. Is there anything in here for me to oh. Oh, I got apple gel. I know that's Tails' potion, right?
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Bright arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out. You have two options: either break out, or find a way to keep quiet permanently. Damn it! What the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Balsif's men even find this place? Can't get out this way. You can't either. You're just standing there for.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it, if it wasn't for the armor the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renans underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. There's something weird about the wording of these sentences. Bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
What's been going on this entire time? I just didn't...
Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do without one way or another.
No.
It's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. Okay.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Alright. Normal attacks, press Q to perform a normal attack. Okay, I may have to use a controller, because that seems crazy. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your arts gauge. R, E, and F. Okay. WASD and Shift to evade.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up! Here I come! A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly!
Okay, so Q and left mouse is the same thing. Oh, okay. Right mouse is dodge. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Alright.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Alright. And try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. What's up, y'all?
Right, here goes! Now you learn! Take this!
Oh, okay.
Swallow blade! Take this! Here I come! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Slap! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! You're finished! Die! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Okay. Alright.
We won.
I mostly, I'll be honest, I mostly play turn-based stuff, like the Trails games. Like if I play a JRPG, but this is kind of cool. Thought that one was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining, it saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Oh.
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolsef.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
No, there's only 2 of them. Okay, combos are actions that can actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separate on the ground and in the air. Diminishing returns in combos. During a combo, the same art is performed, or if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease, and enemies will recover from it sooner. Okay.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come! It's over!
There! And again!
You're mine! Take this!
Help this!
You're mine! It's over!
Okay.
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like
yeah.
that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
I don't think...
Stay sharp.
I feel
Going
like
in.
nobody would say... Nobody would call you silly in this particular scenario. Okay, skits. Control.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean.
After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Is there any indication that there is a skit available? Art screen, okay. Ah, okay, so that's a juggle. Interesting. No. I guess we can't fuck around with her gear. Okay. Alright, anyway. That's backwards. Alright, let's bail. Hey, bro.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion!
Yeah, we don't know her.
Sion!
What?
The blazing sword.
What?
But how?
Yeah, how?
Impossible.
What?
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
What?
Attack!
What? What just happened? And then it just went back into her boobs? What?
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
I don't really understand what's going on.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
And the flames weren't even hot.
Of course.
It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You...
Anime.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Oh yeah, we befriended her. That's what that encounter says to me. Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from safe distance, and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying. Oh god. And astral art wielding enemies. CP is cure points. Okay. In addition to AG. CP is shared across the party. Alright. So we've got a full party? Yeah, I get it. Okay, we can't modify Zephyr at all. Do we have other clothes? Might one piece set? Yeah, I figured if anybody was gonna get the outfits, it'd be her. Right? I know there's probably like a million DLCs for it. Does that mean I already got it? Is that what that is? It's grayed out? What's Enter neighboring map, get away from the mine. Okay. Alright, okay, I guess this is where we go. Also, I don't understand, is that map of this planet that we're on, this moon? Right? Because this is a moon. And for some reason they're like manually pumping to move a cart around when they have fucking spaceships and laser guns. But whatever. Sure. We also just pulled a sword out of that lady's tits, so I guess I really just don't understand. Land of Brimstone and Swirling Ash, Orbis Calag... What a dumb name. Orbis Calaglia. So goofy. Run by Balsif.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsif. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Man. Freedom's just a right-wing dog whistle. You know what I mean? And the Japanese obviously know that. Nobody talks about freedom unless they actually mean some kind of supremacy. Am I right? Alright, so... Changing controls during combat. Control on the menu. Okay.
You're surrounded! Stay calm! Don't let them form a pack! See ya!
What?
You're mine! You're finished! I'm on it! Slice!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Mirage! Take this! You're not giving up now! Still got some energy left? It's over!
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it! In that case, you're cover me! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
The combat looks cool.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's pretty neat.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Is that thing, like, way too strong? He uses his slave powers to mine.
Strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Let's fight this thing and see if it'll kill us.
I'll take you all! Take this!
I'm only getting started. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Circle and bring them down! Slice! Talon Storm! Time Cannon! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! See ya!
I'm only getting started.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I
Go on, go on, go on.
I'm only getting started.
Alright. Okay.
Like the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Alright. So that was manageable.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Yeah. Never overlook randomly placed chests out in the open. What am I? So does anything... There's... I guess in JRPGs they don't... There's really no management when you level up. Your stats just go up, right? What is... DLC? Unclaimed DLC items? Be available and claimed. Why do I have these items? I don't even have that game. Let's... I'm just curious here. Let's see. What do we got? Is this actually built in, or is this just going to open a browser? Look at that. Oh, you can... Oh, at least you can preview. That's decent, I guess. Oh my god. Are these from things I should know? Because I don't... I guess this is... Sword Art Online, I think? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Where's his bikini bottom, you know? Alright, well that's nice. You know, maybe I will get the DLC. I wasn't sold on it, but now that I've seen the bathing suit and school uniform, I'm definitely more sold on it now than I was before, I can tell you that. And then what is this from? This looks familiar. Is this this looks like is this like an atelier thing? I don't know if these are from other things. I don't. Oh, this is from oh, what's it called? Code Vein, maybe? I don't know those characters, so I'm not gonna look at their stuff. I don't want to be spoiled. But no, I guess the only things I would care about is if they were like
Stop a moment to catch our breath.
Gear from the Trails series or Star Trek.
For yourself. What do you want, a medal?
Or Fast and Furious.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
I want Fast and Furious DLC. I want Iron Mask or whatever. I want him to look like Dom. Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your health, HP, and CP. While resting, you can watch skits. Okay,
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
I find
Well,
that hard
aren't
to
you
believe.
getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
They could totally have a Fast and Furious costume pack, right? This guy, he could dress up like The Rock, or maybe John Cena, and then he could be like Dom or Paul Walker, right? And then she could dress up like, I don't know. She's not much of a Letty, I'll be honest, but I don't know. I like how the DLC menu is in the fucking campground. This is so dumb. Wow, how fucking desperate could you be? That's embarrassing. I'll be honest, like, this is embarrassing. Like, who makes this game? Bandai Namco? This is embarrassing. This is like, it's not like you go hit a pause menu and then like, oh, DLC isn't like the last option. This is in the camp menu. Like, oh, this is where you go to like take a nap, to talk to your friends, remember past events or whatever. Also, buy a bathing suit for Shion. How embarrassing! Like, that really is stupid.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renan?
Why not?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
Yeah.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Okay.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
What do you think she means, dummy?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
It's fair, I guess.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Got him.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right.
Amen, brother. And there's more.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
We talked about this earlier,
I may
stupid.
be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
All right. So, the cure points, they don't come back unless you sleep. It's interesting. But, give me one sec, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak.
A Master Core, huh?
Excuse me.
Now I see. So that's why
I thought I
Balsef's
muted it
cronies
for a
were so
second there.
desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
That rock between her tits.
Right, you don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have?
Yeah.
Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Finally, the real question answered.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Okay.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Okay.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
Okay.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying
That's
for this
more
whole
interesting than what I thought they were going to do.
You're not the only one who's
It's
bent out
interesting,
of shape about
I
the
guess.
whole thing.
A little goofy, but interesting.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Right. Good question.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
What a goofy name. Thorns. See ya.
I've got to hurry.
Everybody just bailed. That's such a funny sound effect for, like, what's happening.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here.
In Ulzebek, you
We should be able to
say?
meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
How would she know?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renans Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or
Like
take.
3 days.
That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Alright. Insightful. Can we gather plants or anything? Oh yeah, look. I guess we can.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
That's nice.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Okay, so we have to go over there. It's nice that they make you do the animation once the first time, and then after that, they don't. Yeah. Carp. Sage. Alright, now make the we have to climb this Metal Gear Solid ladder all the way back up. What a thrill. Nope, somebody dropped their sack of apple gel.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items. Lots of SP. You don't think we can take it right now?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Is there any way we can...
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Level 4, okay. Never, okay. I was just kidding, I was just kidding. Let's go, I was just kidding.
I'll run you through. Here I come. Dig deep, brothers. You'll fit it. Talent. Try harder. Rising Wyvern. How's this? See ya. Talent storm. Cannon. Strike.
Here I go.
I'm on. You're mine. You'll fit it. Talent storm. Swallow blade. Cannon.
It's over.
I'll run
I'll bring you back from death.
Yeah, cannot flee. Okay, when the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area, while you'll still return to the same area even with no CP. You won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP won't can still be wise. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, and that thing still comes back. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my manual save. So we didn't do that. That was just a test. And we failed, so.
That's one enormous
Did it just give a definition of slave? A slave? Like, please explain, what is that? What does that mean, exactly?
I'll take you all on! You're mine! It's off! I'm not done! Talon Storm! Mirage! Guess we gotta roll with it! Don't go charging off like that! How's this? See ya!
Take it.
Mirage!
Take this.
Here I come!
I'm only getting.
All right.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Woohoo!
A dogtail.
Woohoo!
See ya.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl.
Hidden owls can
They're
be
often
found
used as a
roosting in
symbol
hidden
to
spots throughout the land.
represent ancient Dahna.
Okay. Equipment. Oh. Right. Yeah, I don't think so. No! Take that goddamn tail off! Get that dang thing out of there. That looks really stupid. Hold on. For science. Is there any sort of physics going on here? No. There's tail physics. Maybe we're wearing the wrong outfit for that. But no, I am not keeping the tail. That's stupid. I'm not a fur weirdo. I am a weirdo, but just not particularly interested in fur. Okay.
That was almost too easy.
Is there any way to pull aggro? Like if they're attacking a party member? Sure there is. Oh, somebody left their sack here.
What's this thing?
So, there's no, like, preemptive attack?
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Okay.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Parallax stone. So do enemies stay dead? Or do they come back? And do, like, things grow back? Or do you deplete an area before you move on? I like it when things stay dead, and when things, like, can be completely diminished. Unless it's like a farm. Or like a survival game, I guess.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Is this a town? I know towns. I've played JRPGs. So you're the new recruit. Okay. I guess so. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow, anyway. There's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? What is this place? Ulzebek. It's a Dahnan enclave, like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The Bright Eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Is there anything else you want to know? Our friends have made it back from the old Xeon mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out. I made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. As if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. Oh. It's no wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. That's good. Great. See you later. Quit standing around talking. We've got to carry water. We saw the Crimson Crow members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must got them. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their workers, but maybe they changed their mind. Oh, I like that it says when we've talked to them. That's nice. What about you? Yeah. Alright, cool. That's what I like to see, baby. I've played a lot of Trails games. Bro, what happened to you? Your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on these Bright Eyes. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? Yet those armored soldiers don't stick around here either. And they just, and they leave just like they did in Moscow. Those chickens have just laid their eggs. And those damn Bright Eyes, they took every last egg. She's like... Look at this character. She's so bummed. Like, eggs are off the menu now. I mean, I like eggs. I eat eggs all the time. But goddamn, she is so upset that she's just gonna stand here like this and not move at all. I don't even think she's breathing. She's like a statue. Very weird. You guys got anything fun in here? So I've been thinking of joining with the Crimson Crows. You with them? But what can you do? Your body's so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids. To give them a future. You have anything upstairs that I can steal? Short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice to ask the Crimson Crows.
What's this doing here?
Hey, give me that apple gel. I need it more than you. I can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Okay. I wonder how much longer this fighting will go on. There's so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows? I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking what might happen if they manage to make the Renans any angrier. Are you planning on snitching, lady? You gonna snitch? Be careful if you choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. Good to know. Is this just a menu, or is this a building that I can walk in?
Looks
Look
like
at that!
we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is like a real place. Kind of. A little dumpy in here, don't you think? Don't have anything interesting to sell you, but you're more than welcome to take a look. Okay. Miraculous medicine. Leftovers of meat. Harp. Is there junk? Antidote rock. Okay. Materials. I'm assuming that there's gonna be crafting or something, so sleep if you like. No. Fail. We don't need to sleep. Sleeping's for the weak. Alright, let's see what's up here. These injuries should heal eventually. When they do, I'm getting sent back to Mosgul. I doubt I'm going to make it out of there alive this time. Yeah, maybe not. The wastelands ahead are inhabited by nothing but Zoogles for miles. If you don't have business out there, I'd stay far away. Okay. You telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows? You're damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same things as them folks, and ain't nothing changed. Nothing. Them bright eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us. Among us? Sus? You can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay. She's right, they'll kill us. Each and every one of us. You know how they operate exactly. I'd give it a second thought before you do something we all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they're both right. I hate the Renans as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way that it's going to end for them, Crimson Crows, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Just give it up. All this dark talk just makes today's work that much harder to get through. I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. He can never be too careful when dealing with Bright Eyes. If any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and everyone can hide immediately. Oh. Thought maybe there was going to be like a collectible or something down there. After working with my hands all my life, I can't hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. Sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus close by. Something happened? I don't know what's going on around here. As long as I don't make my life any harder, though, I don't give a hoot. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. My creaky old body can't take much more. Road over there leads to Iglia Wastes. You won't find any Renans there, since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages. But it's crawling with with stray Zoogles. Okay. Look at that cat. Is that cat dead? No, it's breathing and showing more movement than that lady did. lived in Calaglia all my life, so I like to think I can take a little heat, but this is really pushing it. That's why I've got to stay hydrated, can't afford to collapse from heat stroke while looking out for Renans. It seemed like there was a big commotion earlier, so I decided to hide in here and wait. You think it's finally safe for me to come out? Just stay there forever, man. Just in case. Gotta stay vigilant for any signs of armored soldiers. We can't have a repeat of what happened at the old Zeon mine. Alright. So, I gotta say, so far, nobody's really said anything that helpful. It's just like all context stuff, world building stuff, but they're kind of just saying the same things. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure you don't see, they don't see you with them. Okay, because they're more welcome than more than welcome to have some. Okay, great, very nice. Glad you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Theo, I found a bikini for you.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Is that my outfit? Ocean blue battle garb. We're really gonna bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renan lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Zephyr says they're good. Must be true. Hey, still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you have any questions, lay them out. I'll see what I can do. Ideally, would like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for our chance to strike as we sabotage what we can and gather intel and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Anything else? Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their zoogles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, but to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone, one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. Ulzebek is one of the enclaves where Dahnan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here, and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also, doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes here either. The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the small object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about the name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us embeddeds, since we're all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out, and so our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. Big shot Renans in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Zoogles are the monsters you've often seen tagging along with the Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you can find wandering outside. Most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. What the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Dahnans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. It's very convenient. Okay. That takes care of that. I guess that leaves this right here. Okay. This position is good because you can keep an eye on every entrance from here. In a worst case scenario, we can flee along the mountains too. That's how much Zephyr's thought this whole operation out. He's the leader of our organization for a reason. I guess that makes sense. Rabbit ears?
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans,
from my point of view,
think about things the way you
it's
do?
the Renans who are evil.
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Who are we supposed to talk to?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
We're looking for a Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And...
Alright. You don't have to have such a long pause between everything you say.
Watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
They sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. He could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Had a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side, Zephyr can vouch for her. Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? Name's Dahnan? The one who runs this lodge. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they need to they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Need you to haul some cargo. Okay. There are valuable. These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather.
Got it.
Okay, let's go. You're welcome to use the facilities. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing out the subquest will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of the objectives from the activity records. Okay.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Where's the activity thing? Okay. Okay. Be down, okay. Where are we going? Okay. We go back to the ravine. Oh yeah, and everything respawns, and so all the resources respawn too.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
One more.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Slack. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Strike. Mirage.
Here I go. It's over.
Strike. Rising Wyvern. Through its gate.
I'm only getting
Mirage. I'm not done.
Take it.
There.
Go. I'm only getting started. Mega Ray.
You're mine. Take this. It's over.
All right.
This could be useful.
So, I guess may as well grind a little bit while we're here, right?
No choice. Here I come.
Mega Ray.
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern.
healing. Go find someone else to pick on.
Move it. Try harder.
Here I go. I'm only
Take
getting
this.
started.
You're finished. Here I come. It's over. You're mine. Mirage. You're mine.
Ugh. Jesus.
Take this! No escape! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Let me help.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! Mirage! Here I come!
Here I go. It's pathetic.
You paid for that! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Come on. Okay. So we accidentally got Shion killed.
You okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Okay.
Gotta break through! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come!
It's over.
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished! Strike! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! You're mine!
All right. When it's just two of them, they're really
injuries?
easy to kill. And I know there's something up here, right?
One enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Just farm everything we can while we're running around. I don't know. I know there was like a sack or something sitting around here somewhere. I doubt those respawn. Yeah, over here. I just want to test this out. Alright. Now I know. So whatever was over here does not regrow. Alright. What a thrill. The darkness and silence in the night. Alright, come on. That's enough. Wasn't that guy, like, already dead there before?
What?
What?
They're all dead? How did this happen?
They got killed by something.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
I'm not
I am.
Iron Man.
Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Shion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, He chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
He just put a pan in a bush. Maybe they saw it and said, "Who cares? It's just a fucking
Then we
pan."
better get going.
Whatever.
We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Let's fight this thing.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder. Take this. Rising Wyvern. Magna Ray.
No.
Ooh.
Can't end here.
Please revive me.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Okay, come on.
You're finished. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Back into the fray.
Take this. I'm not done.
Magna Ray.
Mirage. It's over. Take this.
There.
You're finished.
You're mine.
Flash. Swallow blade.
Magna Ray.
Take this.
It's weakened.
Flash. This ends now.
All right. We're a little low on CP here.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Okay. Well, we did a little bit of a run for resources.
I hate camping out.
Killed a couple of extra monsters and all that, so no big deal. And then we'll rest at the inn when we get back into town. I don't know if that comes with more buffs or anything like that, as opposed to like using a camp. Okay. First, let's take a nap. And then we'll return the pan.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Nobody made it, huh? Sorry if we'd arrived sooner. These things happen, it hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those that we lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet. Your dad's gone away for a while. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. He always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me that, he told me to stay strong and brave. Poor kid shouldn't have to be, dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Rebellious spark. Counter edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press Q to trigger an immediate counterattack. Interesting. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them. to unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. Okay, cool. Spend skill points to learn arts. Okay. Current SP 22. 256. Hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. Oh. Dodge once while in midair. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes. Huh. I kind of would like this actually right now. A lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Maximum AG. That one. Increased attack and elemental attack strength when near death. Yeah, I like that actually, because she seems to be there more frequently than anybody else, so.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Oh, there is.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, must have gone through the Sandinus ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings. Right. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I would like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days, especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Yep, Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. Something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it up.
Alright.
I don't see the harm in us checking it out. Did you hear what they're saying? We've got enough to worry about. Okay. Your Renan pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even the Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it out down for us right away, though. How should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you guys feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? Okay. Because it did say we can pick up as many subquests as we want, so it's not a big deal. So we can just put that in our back pocket. Now, okay. Where is it? Status? No. Guild guide. It's nice that it shows all this stuff. Sage. Either way, yeah, that's like that thing was like level 43. So what are we actually? Level 6. Okay.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan garbs.
That would make more
Those look like
sense.
the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
No.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I don't care how armed and dangerous the Rena are, with all their weapons and arts, I'll beat them to a pulp. Rena, you really need to work on your brain, too, for once. A lot of people got hurt during the attack on the mine. I'm worried we're gonna run out of medical reserves. Well, no quest about that, so good luck. Alright. Once you've got into the wastes up ahead, all you'll find are plenty of ruins and even more stray Zoogles. Since there's no gate to block them, we have to keep people posted here to make sure that none of them get in and cause any trouble. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a big zone.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
Should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. How do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you. Right. Sound fair? If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together.
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted. It's time to get to work. Is this a tutorial? You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the 1, 2, 3, 4 direction to execute. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled faster by landing attacks and... okay. Initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of trouble.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
I'm only getting started.
You're finished. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come.
Okay, wing clip fires numerous beam cannon. Or what is my brain just makes up words? Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective on aerial enemies, it temporarily restricts their flight abilities.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
Damn it! No escape!
This one's mine. Mega Ray.
Take this!
Go. I'm only getting started. Where are you going? There. One more.
Here I come!
Mega
It's
Ray.
over! Eat dirt!
Here I go.
Slash!
Mega Ray.
Swallow blade!
Grind and
Here I
rain.
come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
Here I
Ray.
come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Here I go. You're mine.
Okay. Cool. Looks like you're getting the hang of it, but don't let it get to your head. Those are the easy ones.
I can feel my power growing.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
In a second.
Out of our way!
Take this! Come and face me!
Take
this!
I'm only getting
It's
started!
on! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Take it!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started!
Strike! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Alright.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Sharp Fang.
What's this thing?
Potato? It's a potato, dumbass. What's this thing? What in the world could this possibly be? Gold.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Alright, let's go back over here.
Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine.
It's over! Slap! Swallow
Ray!
blade! You're mine!
Insects should stay on the ground.
It's over!
Literally.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Alright.
Our work is done here.
That does make it
I'm
easier.
right behind you, Shion.
I'll give you that. Those special attacks.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! You're mine! Come one, come all! Here I come!
Here I go.
You're finished!
You're
That
mine.
buzzing is driving me mad! Mirage!
There. Go.
Take this!
It's over.
Huh?
Here I
This
go.
one's all
I'm
mine!
only getting started.
Eat dirt! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
You're
left.
finished! Right. No time to hold back. Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Huh? You're finished!
Here I go.
Here I come! Huh? Swallow blade! Rise it up!
Here, let me help.
Alright.
First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
Seems about right to me.
Okay. Why did he ask, why did you heal me? It's because you had, like, no health left, dude.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
come! You're finished! Take it! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Here I come!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage! Here I come! Here I come! Mirage!
Here, let me help! I never miss!
It's over!
Okay. Shion's like
Well then,
almost
let's keep
dead.
moving.
I don't know why she's not healing herself. That's the better question.
Out of our way!
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Here I come! This one's all mine!
There!
Take
And
this!
again! Magna Ray!
You're mine! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
It's over! Here's a healing arm! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm only getting
Take
started!
it! We did it!
There! And again!
Alright. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this combat.
Seems about right to me.
What was growling at us up here?
No choice! Take this!
There!
You're
One more!
finished!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage! It's over!
Magna Ray!
No escape! Rising
Let
Wyvern!
the marksman handle this!
No escape!
Take it!
Take this!
It's
I'm not
over.
done!
Magna Ray!
Flash! Here I
Here I
come!
go! Got it!
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Pounce it!
Easy game.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, cool.
No choice!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
There!
I'm not
And
done!
again. Magna Ray!
Mirage! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come!
You're
You're
mine!
finished! It's on! Eat dirt!
Here I go!
I'm not
only
done!
getting started!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Alright.
Onward
So,
and upward.
somebody dropped their sack here. I don't even really know where we're going. There, I guess, right?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
It's over!
Flash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Take it!
Go find someone
Here
else
I
to take
come.
on!
It's over!
One more! If it's in this guy, it's mine!
Mirage!
Take it!
Here I
Only
come!
getting started!
Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
I never miss!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Strike!
Magna Ray!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
This is it!
You're finished! Here I come!
There!
Mirage!
Alright. Not much to say, really. I mean,
Nicely done.
I'm kind of doing the same combo on these. But it is kind of similar to like
What's this thing?
like they've transferred the stuff from the old Tales games, like the one I played that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I played Fantasia, or Tales of Fantasia. And I don't remember if I ever beat it, but same kind of thing. You use your ranged people to attack the things that are flying, or you have like a rising attack.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Take this one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here I go.
Mirage!
You're mine.
Take this! You're mine!
Take it.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
Who wants to die next?
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
You're mine.
Here I come!
Alright.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I like the idea of there being an antidote rock. It's kind of goofy.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're fit now!
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
They've got me surrounded.
Mega
Swirl
Ray!
blade! It's over! Here I come!
There! Help this!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here, let me help. First aid!
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you.
I'm doing like a bad job of avoiding getting
I
hit
won't
by the
rest
wolves.
until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's this? You got some mean Zoogles locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay. If you say so, man. Is there a way to get up there?
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Here I go.
You're finished!
It's over.
Here I come! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
If it's in the
talking,
sky,
more
it's
pummeling.
mine. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Sight.
Mirage!
It's over.
Take this!
Alright.
Looks like we won.
Orange gel. What is this? That looks suspicious. Spotted cat ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
So what is this? This is obviously a contextual thing. We're gonna get an ability to make those grow later. That's my guess, because they look awfully suspicious. Does that hurt?
Guess I misread the landing.
I don't think that actually did damage, though. Also, I mean, okay. I don't know why all of our accessories are animal parts. All right. What is up with that? So stupid. Alright, then it's just this open area here. Got ourselves a car. Hey!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! Slash!
One more.
Swallow blade! You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Swallow blade! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow blade!
Okay, so I guess the weak point is on its back. And then that's what does the core break? Man, we were there before. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, there's a camp.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
What?
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What is with these fucking adult children? They've never cooked?
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Alright, I'll think
We've
about
got
it.
blue on us. What are you talking about, lady? At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of the effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and overall party status. Okay. Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Defense up. Tea.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
Still,
Weird.
I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Why didn't you cook?
If it had any flavor.
You guys had plenty of
Sounds like you
fires
live
sitting
up to your
around in the
palate.
slave camp.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well,
I
one
only
time
eat
couldn't get
ass.
enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't
True.
guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future.